Check it out. Monsters of Dirt, who's the best? Coming around to the off-season. Coming around during the off-season, I should say. And going to be broadcasted on all three networks that Monsters of Dirt partners with here. Longtime partners here. Monsters of Dirt, SRTV, CC and LJ, and then myself, CWTV. We're all going to join in on the fun and have a good old time here with the guys and gals over at the Monsters of Dirt. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all right. Excuse me. I'm getting a little bit out there before, and just thank you all for tuning in and joining along. CWTV here tonight. It's gonna be a fun one. That I can guarantee. It's championship night here. Monsters of Dirt, the pricks of pavement. Imperial Cup series here. Like I said, on its final night here tonight, we'll see who gets it done. As Ross Tatum right now is sitting on the top of the board for the pole position as well as the title at the moment. So we're watching old Ross here. Can he do it tonight? Can he get it done? Thomas sitting in P3 is going to start P4 tonight. So he's going to have to really get it going. And let's see where Grant Parr is starting in P12. He is sitting second in the points right now. It's going to be a show tonight. Thank you all for hopping on and having some fun, because they're just some good old boys. That's right. You know it's going to be a good old time here tonight. As these guys are going to grid up, Ross Tatum getting it started from the pole. Mr. Jay Weezy in second there. It ain't easy being Jay Weezy. Starting in P2 there. Got that Speedsy too. Austin Anderson, that was terrible, Jay Weezy. I'm sorry. Austin Anderson going to be starting in P3 here. We'll see who is going to take the title here tonight. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. It's been a good season here. Thank everybody that's participated here. 150 laps coming your way here tonight. And I'll tell you what, let's pull in a little guest here. Let's talk to one of these guys just right outside of that championship run here. Let's talk to the man himself, Mr. Austin Anderson. What's going on?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I am fantastic. How are you on this championship Sunday?
Man, I'm feeling good. You know, I think today's going to be a good race for the guys who are competing. I know mathematically I could get the championship, but honestly, I'm just going to let these guys race it out. Got somewhere else to be tonight, so I'm just going to take the green and pull off when I get a chance. And I want to see a good championship. I'm still a true believer that my championship was a little tainted because Thomas missed a race and was still that close to me. But nonetheless, still won the championship, and I want to see these guys have a great championship. It's unfortunate because I qualified really well. But, it is what it is. I want to see a good race. I want Pricks of Pavement to just continue to grow as it is.
Absolutely there. And by mathematically, able to do this, you mean, if you were to knock Thomas out right now, get Mr. Tatum as well in that shot, and then they hit Grant on the way back twice because you got a fast repair. So that's got to happen in the first lap. That's got to happen in the first lap.
Yeah, and I also have to lead every lap. I've got to get every bonus
you can
possible
do it.
that we have.
You got this,
it's
man.
You
got this.
Mathematically, but I just want these guys to have a true race because I think Darlington's going to show, what we can do in these cars, man.
I agree, but I really hope you didn't think you were going to put that one by on me.
I mean, it is. I thought the same thing when Tim said that to me. You're mathematically in. I was like, okay, well, there's no need to even say it, but we're about to go green, bud. But I appreciate you pulling me in, man. I hope it's a good race for you to broadcast, and it's been a great season. I know next season it's just going to be 10 times better, so I can't wait.
Absolutely. Good luck, sir. Have fun.
All right, man. Thanks to all the fans out there watching.
That's Austin Anderson. That's last season's champion. Bricks of pavement there. We'll see how he finishes it out tonight as these guys take the green flag here. We are racing. They keep it clean going through that first turn. Austin pulling off there. Sailing on back. That first one's a doozy. Ross Tatum, Jay Weezy. We got the Gould train, and looks like Ashley's out there saying, "Go Gould!" John is out there cheering on the Gould train there as well. Thank you guys for hopping in tonight and having some fun with us. Jay Weezy looking at the top side now, the 21 of Ross Tatum. He's going to take it away, and like I said, it ain't easy being Weezy, making some grilled cheesies. Doing a little passing on the upside there. Top. Getting it done. Oh, look at that 86 car looking sharp here. See if he can keep it moving as he's getting out in front of that 21 machine, doing a great job here. He's got the 97 and the 3 of Chris Downing here chomping at the bit to get there. Jonathan Woods now trying to hold off Nicholas Weatherby in that 24 machine. Let's see if he can do it there. Jonathan in that 10. Michelle Pennzoil. He's got Timothy Trowbridge out in front of him. Let's see. Take a look back through the field as Daniel Stevens. Ooh, baby. You got to stay off that white line. You got to keep it careful. Ooh, he's in the wall. We'll pull away from him right there. Hopefully they keep it under green. We don't need to show the faults. Let's see the good here. Whoopsie. Lap 5 of 150. These guys keep it pushing through. There's the 17 there of Howdy Hyatt. And look at Chris Downing now as he is looking to the inside. Going to take a peek. Going to pull back up to the backside now of the 97. Thomas Gould. You can't ask for much better racing here on a Sunday evening. Thank you guys so much. I say that so much, but I really mean it. I really do. Each and every one of you tuning in, whether it's to cheer on a driver for the first time, or maybe you're a faithful watcher here at CWTV. You tune into a lot of them. Well, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me and the gang here at www.bwsports1.com and the fellow racers out there. It really does. We're watching that 3 machine. He's trying to close that gap between him and Thomas. Here's the 9 going under Etheridge here. Ryan Stillwell showing that speed. Doing a great job there in that 9 machine. Pushing forward as Etheridge hitting everything but the lottery. I'm giving him a hard time. We love to give the league owner a hard time. Give him a good old jab when you can. You see the Great Dane behind him. Look at that Scooby-Doo machine. Rennie Strong there. Ross Tatum still trying to close that gap there. The 97 of Thomas Gould and the number 3, Chris Downing. Not going to give up either. No way. No how. Look at this. What a sight we are seeing here. Some great racing going on here tonight so far. It's exactly what you expect when you got the pricks and pavement coming your way. Jay Weezy running a great, smooth, and steady lineup at the top side here. Darlington, one of these tracks that you definitely want to keep to that top side. You see that white dotted line there, and looks like Amy's doing some chores. You see that white dotted line? if you go below there, that car really gets unsettled. It's really hard to keep it steady there. So these guys are going to keep it up top most of this race here. And it leaves very little room to pass, so you got to keep your eye out for that mistake here from the person in front of you to really gain something, really get something going. There's KT going under the low side there of AC, of AC2 Skins, doing some great job, great work out there. You see right there, that's turn 1 and 2. These guys, it's tough. You're riding that top side, you'll get into that wall here and there. It's all about how you can pull it through and really keep it steady moving onward here. Is Zachary Stone. He's playing with his Tonka truck there in 7th. He said he was a back runner. What are you talking about? You're up there in the top 10. What are you trying to fool out there in your Tonka truck? Bringing back that 90s nostalgia. We got Tonka trucks in the field. You look up here, you got Thomas the Train and gang. Chris Downing pulling out the Skeens there from the 90s. It's a whole nostalgic race here. As you can tell, the average age of most of these guys in the field, about where I am for once. Usually I'm the old guy in here. What a run these guys are putting together here. Darlington. Whoa, the 42. Spinning. He's spinning. He's spinning. We got a yellow flag for the first time tonight. Let's take a look back. See what went down there. Watching KT here. Closing rate very quick, and whoopsie. Looks like did the 42 there of Chris Keeby get into the wall, come down. No, he was trying to hold it there. Got so close to the wall on the exit of the turn. Shot himself down on the track, and there he was. KT right there. Kaboom. Splat. Taking that. Jay Weezy up in front still. Ross Tatum in that 21 machine in second. Thomas Gould third. Chris Downing and Timothy Trowbridge round out the top 5 here. Weezy hitting the pits there. See Ross Tatum gonna stay out. Looks like most of the field gonna stay out here as well. So Weezy trying to make a strategy move here early in the race. We'll see if that plays out in his favor. Right here, a good showcase of what these guys are putting out on the track this whole season. The top, we got two of the top 3 sitting right here in the front, the 21 and the 97. Still got a couple to go before going green here. Who's your favorite Imperial Cup Series driver? I see a couple Gould fans out here in the stands. Who else? I know Amy. I know she's a huge fan of the Great Dane. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hope you enjoy ending it here each and every Sunday with the Imperial Cup Series and CWTV. Can't thank you guys enough for tuning in and having some fun with old Tommy boy here on a Sunday night. We're just lazing on a Sunday afternoon. Gould is always looking good. The Gould train. Everybody get on board the Gould train. Like literally loves them. I think she literally loves them. It's a literal and figurative expression there from Amy. Those lights are off. Close the doors. We don't love you anymore. No, I'm joking. I love you all. Thank you all so much for having some fun. I'm crazy. I am. I got to admit that right now. I am one of the probably most unique and awkward, weird, crazy, whatever word that you'd like to describe me, but I am probably a weird one for sure. Out there on iRacing, but I thank the Imperial Cup Series, Monsters of Dirt, Pricks of Pavement for bringing me on this season. And I'll be back here next season as well. Season 3 going to be underway here in just a couple weeks. They're going to take a couple weeks off. They're going to give these drivers a well-needed break. And in that time, you saw the video before. Check out what these guys will be throwing down here. There goes the pace car. We are about to be racing here again. They take that green flag and Ross Tatum is out to it. 97 of Gould is going to try to make a run here early. The leader is going to have that advantage all night long. And tell you what, we're going to hop into Jay Weezy. Let's ride along in the cockpit here with Weezy as he's making some moves here. We've got some fresh tires under him and he's feeling good. He gets under Stillwell. He's looking at Zachary Stone here next. Like I said, you want to really look at the bottom of this track. I know there's a lot below these guys, but that white dotted line there really going to be the bottom, if so, of this track here. And Vincent cheering on KT. Look at Jay Weezy get to the back here of Zachary Stone here quick. And he's going to get around him there just as fast as he got to the back. He's got Nicholas Weatherby in his sights now as well. Meanwhile, up front, Ross Tatum and Thomas Gould, 1 and 2 still. Thomas holding on to about a 0.1 second deficit. Go into that cockpit there. Watch Mr. Thomas, the conductor. Can he get it done out in the front here? He's right to the low side. He's going to try to go around, but that 21 machine making himself as wide as he possibly could. You see Thomas making that time up. What a great turn there. What a great exit, I should say. And he is closing in here quick. Can he get around, though, is the question. That's going to be the hard part here as he is working hard to do it. Another lap down in the books. Ross Tatum taking another point for being the leader of that lap there. And what a run we are putting together here. Darlington Raceway. We're having fun. I hope you are as well. Thomas still closing in here. What a race up here in the front. You wonder how long these guys can do it and maintain that speed as Jay Wheezy now getting around Trowbridge. Wheezy up to third. Go back to that battle between Thomas and Ross here up at the front. See how long it takes Mr. Wheezy here to close that gap between them. There you see that black and red car of Jay. He's doing a great job up there, keeping that car steady as they push through here. Checking off another lap led there. Ross Tatum doing a great job. Let's cycle through the field here and take a look at some battle and we got going on here is Ryan Stillwell, Christopher Wade, and Brad Haldane all bunched up here doing a little three-way battle. .39 there, the Great Dane, trying to hold on to it. Don't let it go. If you cling too tightly, you're bound to lose it. You're bound to lose control. You know it, baby. We're going to keep it going. These are the riders on the storm. Look at this. Wheezy getting out in front of the conductor. Again, Wheezy's got those tires right now, so we'll see as he is going to make a run back up to the front now. That 86 machine of Jay Wheezy out into the lead here again. And he is pushing hard. Wheezy knows how to run Darlington, boys and girls. He's got it down. He's got it pat. Thomas Gould here still trying to work on Ross Tatum. Jay Wheezy went around them, made him look like shredded cheesy. Woo, baby. Let's take a look again here. Back around the track and see what battling we got going on there. There's Grant Party sitting in 13th now. He is the other driver here in the running here. There's a 9 car. Whoa, they almost close in on Brad Haldane there. You see Stillwell get into the wall, going to bounce off of it again. He keeps it going, keeps it steady. Stillwell, one of those faster guys here. But Darlington showing to be a tricky one. It's not gonna be taken easy. That's for sure. Got a battle here between the 24 and the 83 now. Nicholas Weatherby battling out between him and Zachary Stone. These guys trying to get something shaken up here down the main straight. Lap 31 of 150. Jay Wheezy out to a 1.7 second lead. Somebody knows how to run this track. And that somebody is Jay Wheezy up there in front. Thomas Gould, meanwhile, going to get around Ross Tatum here for P2. That's going to help here come the points lead. But Ross was able to get some well-needed points here, leading those laps before Jay Wheezy made his way up to the front again. As we cycle through the field again, see where that battling is. Christopher Wade, Zachary Stone here still looking to the top side now of the 83. These guys are too wide. The 67 going to make his run there as well. See if he can get him back behind these guys. You got Brad Haldane and KT now going at it. KT lap down here, so not for position here. These guys seem to enjoy running next to each other on the track. They can do it. They're comfortable running side by side here, these two are. There you see the closing there between KT and Brad. Brad getting into the wall just a smidge there. And they keep it moving forward now as KT on a A little fresher set of rubber there. The number 3 of Chris Downing. Gonna drop into the pits here. Gonna take a run down there. That's one good-looking car right there, says Amy. It is. It looks nice. The fun thing is, that's what Tommy Boy drives as well, except the Great Dane on his. He's got Scooby in the driver's seat, and I'll show you here in a little bit. And I got Shaggy in the driver's seat of mine. Shaggy's in the passenger side of his. And, you know, we flipped it on mine. You know, that's how you work here. Michaela rooting on Christopher Wade here. And that number 53 is Wade making a push here towards the front now. He's got the 97 of Thomas Gould in front of him. We'll see if this pit strategy here by Jay Weezy pays off. It's looking so far so good. Thomas going to head into the pits now as well. Weezy out to a huge lead. Downing coming out of the pits here. Looks like he is going to end up going possibly 2 laps down here. He's going to try to hold off Weezy. I think he's going to be able to do it here as he's got that fresher set of tires. He's going to go under Etheridge. Weezy's got Etheridge in his sights now. What a fantastic run by that 86 machine here. You guys shaking up behind him. Shoots to the low side of that 421 of Mr. Etheridge, putting him another lap down. That 86 of Jay Weezy doing a fantastic job out there. Can't ask for much of a better run than what he has put together here so far. Jay Weezy, the man behind SRTV Network. 24 machine gonna get a lap back here. Jay Weezy now has lapped all but 5 cars here, all but 5. A lap down. Very, very impressive run so far by Mr. Weezy. You come to the track, you pull it off of the trailer, and you just don't expect for such a dominant run. You hope for one, but you sure never do expect it. Is what a fantastic job this 86 machine is doing at the moment. And this field pretty spread out as well. And the 21 machine has the 97 in his sights. Look at this. All 3 of the points contenders lined up right now. Unfortunately for that 48, he's a little bit farther back as Thomas Gould in 9th, Ross Tatum 10th, and Grant Parr a couple laps back here. He is sitting in... Actually, I'm sorry. He is in 3rd. He is back on. You may look at some pit strategy. He is looking fantastic right now. I apologize to the 48 there of Grant Parr. He's pushing up there. Good job. I questioned that 86 pit strategy there at the beginning when it happened, but looks like he's got it down now. We'll see if, in fact, he can keep it going here. What a run these guys are putting together here at Darlington Raceway. 44 now of 150. Complete. Jonathan Woods there getting into the wall just a hair. Grant Parr going to keep it right there. Awfully close. You got the 17. Howdy back there as well. Looking to the low side there is Howdy. See if he can get a good exit there. There you see Dan Stevens as well, the 57. Dan going down. Woo! 48. Trying to stay away from him and getting into the wall just a hair there. Keeps it moving though. Got a yellow out on the course. Let's take a look back at what happened here. Ooh, looks like the 17 coming down just a hair there. Let's go up to the bird's eye view. See if that's what happened. See the 17 there. Running that high side 48, and it comes down to avoid that 48. Just not clear the 24 there, just barely. And back up to the front here. Wheezy going to head on in and take one here. See how this plays out again for him. He could be on that right schedule, and right now it's hard to say that you don't follow him going in there. So what a run we're seeing here tonight. These guys doing a great job here. As always, thank you so much for joining along with us here. Check out what the ButtKicker Gamer 2 has to offer you, baby. Check them out. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Link in the description below, guys. These guys are just about to get around to lap 50. 150 here tonight. We are second caution here of the evening. These guys are putting it down in fashion here, doing a great job out there. Can't ask for more than what we've been given here tonight. Can't ask for it. I mean, you could, but they'd be kind of greedy. These guys are gonna make their way around and catch up to the back now. Is Wheezy here gonna head back up to the front behind that pace car and be going back at it here. Just a few, I believe. Just a few. Hope everybody's doing all right. Stacking them up now. Looks like we're going to be going back green. Lap 51 of 150. We'll see. That 86 car, he's ready. 48 car is ready there as well. These guys are pumped. How are you doing tonight, Ashley? Michaela, how are you? Amy, Vincent? How is everybody doing here tonight? Thank you so much. I cannot say that enough. I was just talking to somebody earlier here, and I'm not bragging. It's because of people like you guys here out there tuning in, these drivers, that this is possible. But we are just over a year old and almost to 10,000 followers here. Just shy of 10,000 likes there as well. So an incredible feat, I believe. I mean, that is more than what we could have ever imagined. And like I said, that's because of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in here. It's going to be fun as these guys are going to get back to it here. Just moments away from getting back to the live action here. Green flag racing will resume here in 1 lap's time. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Thank you for joining us here on a Sunday night. Hey, Weezy, Grant Parr, Randy Cornwell, Thomas Gould, Ross Tatum round out the top 5. We got Chris Downing sitting right outside there with Timothy Trowbridge beside him there. See how it all plays out here. Green flag back underway. That outside lane didn't look like it really closed in there. An interesting start there. These guys just holding back and letting these guys go at it. Not sure what was going on there. Needless to say, those guys out front get out to a fantastic jump. Shaking here near the back. Guys falling out of line. Heads up. Look out. Going hard here. Head back up to the front where Wheezy is almost out to a almost half-second lead here. Top 10 sitting on the lead lap at the moment. Looks like we got some battling out. Whoa! What a save by the 421 machine there. Woo-wee! He got sideways. He thought he was back in the Monsters of Dirt there for a second. He thought he was on a dirt track. What a catch, though. We got KT looking to the top side now of the 67 machine. And that one not for position is Preston a lap behind. Check in on those points contenders. You got Grant Parr right behind Jay Wheezy here for the front. Thomas Gould sitting P4, making a run on Ryan Stillwell here to the low side. Can he get around Mr. Stillwell? Mr. Stillwell. Catching that top side there. Cornwell closing in there on here's the 97 now jumping to the low side. 21 of Ross Tatum then gonna follow suit. So there's your points contenders. They are 2nd, 4th, and 5th. These guys pull it in a lot closer here. You see the number 3 of Chris Downing jumping to the low side now of teammate Ryan Stillwell from the ECRS here. These guys are teammates there in the truck series. Here they're just fellow competitors. Trowbridge now going to make a run here. He gets around Stillwell, and he is going to push up near Mr. Downing. Can he close that gap between himself and Downing out there? Look back up at the front. This battle for position here, and leader, that 86, Jay Weezy, and the points contender here, champion contender, I should say, the 48 of Grant Pa. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. Back behind these guys, Randy Cornwell trying to hold off the Gould train. See if he can take it from that 22 machine. Who's having fun tonight? If you're having fun tonight, I want you to hit that like button just one time for me. Just hit it one time. Let me know you're having a good old time. Here's Thomas. If he could, he'd hit it. He goes to the low side there of Cornwell, and he is out and around the 22. He's going to take off. He's going to try to extend his lead here between him and the 21 of Ross Tatum. There's only two cars the 97 cares about today. You got the one right here, that 21 machine that he's working on, getting away from. And then the 48, his teammate who he's trying to catch here. Let's watch the gap between. You can see it right there. These guys, they want it. They want it bad. Who wants it worse, though? That's the question. Who wants it more? Thomas, Grant, Ross, we'll see. Time will tell. There's Ross still getting held up by Randy Cornwell. John, that was a fantastic pass here. He's looking mad. Thomas is mad. Mad. He's angry. You know he's bad. He's bad. He's really, really mad. You know he's bad. He's bad. You know it. Jamal. If I tell you once again who's bad, I can tell you once again Thomas is mad. That's right. See if he's mad enough. Can he catch Grant Parr out in front of him? Time will tell. It's like that one shining moment here. The ball is tipped. Second flag is waved. There you are, racing for your life. You're a shooting star in all those years. No one knows just how fast you went, but now it shows. This is their one shining moment here. Who's gonna take it? Who's it gonna be? Again, I'm sorry for the weirdness. I am. I'm a little out there. Thank you for joining along. Hopefully I didn't run you off. These guys are having a fantastic race here. Don't let my singing take you away from the racing here. What a show this is. www.iRacing, Monsters of Dirt. I know I'm saying dirt right now. We're on the asphalt. But work with me here, people. You got to work with me. Monsters of Dirt. Such a good league of drivers on the dirt side. They said, why not get our hand in the asphalt side of things, too? I mean, we're racers. Let's give it a try here. So here we are, the Imperial Cup Series, pricks of pavement. These guys getting it done. But like I said, www.iRacing, Monsters of Dirt, if you want to join in on all the fun, the action here, because they're on the off season now. This is the final race here of the Monsters of Dirt second season here for 2020. They're going to take a little bit off, not long. They're going to get back to it here, so check them out over there on the website and see what they got cooking here. As that 48 machine is trying to hold on to Jay Weezy there, but he is tearing up that right side, doing so. Look back at Thomas. He is still sitting in third, and Ross Tatum still unable to get out and around that number 22 of Randy Cornwell. We'll see how long he sits behind him. I do believe the 21 should be a little fresher on tires there. If not, he's got a little more fuel. And should be able to stay out just a hair longer here. Lap 68 now of 150. And this man right here, that 86 machine, has been out near the front the entire time. Down and going in for a stop here. Watching that 97 push it here. He's still trying to catch that 48 of Grant Pye. What a run the 48 has had this season. He had some early wins here. Kind of went silent there for a little bit in the season. But he's back. He is coming at it here with a vengeance. What's going on, Peyton Albin? There's one of those fast guys there from the ECRS. You're bound and determined if you stick around for a good amount of time. You'll see somebody come in from another league here, just like Peyton in that ECRS that is on CWTV. I love chatting with all those drivers there. What a fun league that is over there. Trucks modified. Got the Monsters of Dirt running these Cup cars here, and we're having a good old time over at CWTV. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. Jay Weezy out in front. Holding on steady, doing a great job at it. Lap 71 of 150. Almost halfway through this race here tonight. What a run he is constructing here. Downing here, working on Kevin Kaufman is Downing. One lap down at the moment. He's sitting in 11th. Kaufman, meanwhile, this 37 machine sitting in P7. He is the last one on the lead lap. Watching Jonathan Woods now whip it through those turns. Come across the line here. Tune into Jay Weezy. Watch Weezy here is that 74 of Mr. Trowbridge back in 11th. Trying to get a lap back. He's 2 laps down right now. Ross Tatum, meanwhile, falling a lap back. As I believe he is exiting the pits right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Huge shout out to the Schroeder family right now. Uh-oh, it's never good when Dan's typing. They're racing. Halfway through this one. Weezy out in the front. Doing a great job here tonight. Grant Pye behind him in second here. He's got a 5.5 second lead over Grant. He's sitting 3.7 in front of Randy Cornwell here. Looks like Thomas Gould had to pit there as well. Ross Tatum in 9th in front of Thomas. Those guys 1 lap down here. We'll see when the old Weezinator goes into the pits himself as he pit on that last yellow flag. And again, that 86 machine just showing to be on the right pit strategy. On top of that, it looks like he is just driving this 86 machine to perfection here today. Beth, what is going on? Beth, how are you doing here tonight, honey? I don't know why I said honey. That was weird. I'm gonna admit that myself. Beth, how are you? I apologize for the honey. I got kind of carried away. I'll do that from time to time. My brother Dan can tell you that. Whoa, we got a yellow out here. Whoa, he's still spinning. See what went down here. What was the cause for the pause here? Crazy is an understatement here. Hopefully I didn't make you go nuts there. Hey there, honey. Yeah, exactly. Whoa! Oh, the 67 giving a little bit too much throttle on the exit of the turn. He says the same thing to the wall. Hey there, honey. How's it going? Nice to meet you. My name's Preston Streetman. How are you? That's what he just said. Meanwhile, the 86 of Jay Weezy in the front. Grandpa in second. Randy Cornwell third. Jonathan Woods fourth. And Kevin Kaufman sitting P5. I'll tell you who we're going to talk to here real quick is Timothy Trowbridge, for the reason he's the math man. Timothy Trowbridge, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, I do.
You're the math man here. You know all the stats, everything like that. Is it going to take a huge win over Ross for one of these guys to take it? How's the title really come down to play here tonight?
It's definitely going to take something special. I know Ross has 14 points over Grant and 17 over Thomas, but, I mean, look at last week. We just had a random caution that really messed up with Grant and Thomas both. Really gave Ross a big jump. Right now, it's looking pretty good with Ross. He's playing, with Grant, he's playing these yellows pretty darn good. That's twice now that when the yellow comes out, him, Jay Weezy, and a couple other guys are the only guys on the lead lap, giving them some advantage.
Weezy doing a fantastic job out there here, so we'll keep an eye out there. I knew you would have just that perfect little tidbit there for the fans out in there, wondering how this all comes down to play.
14 and 17.
But I just want to throw it out there. It's going to be tight on tires. We only got 2 more sets. We still got half the race to go.
2 sets total for most of these guys. Not sure. I don't know if Weezy may have just taken his third right there. I'm not 100% certain on that, so we'll have to see here. And just a huge shout out to everybody here at the Imperial Cup Series, Monsters of Dirt, the Pricks of Pavement. Congrats, guys. This has been a fun one here so far this first half.
This will be fun. Enjoy.
Thank you so much. You guys do the same. He's the math man. Oh, he's the math man. Ba-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. Na-da-da-da-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. My goodness. We're having fun. We're having a good old time. There you heard it from the horse's mouth himself. That's how they get it done here. That's what he's got to do to take it tonight. Grandpa doing a great job at the moment. Let's look again. So we got Grant Parr sitting in 4th. Thomas Gould in 7th. Ross Tatum sitting in 8th. That's the rundown today. I shouldn't say today. I'm not getting credentials, but I am part of that 25%. I will be in the stands. Luckily, we're season ticket holders there, so I didn't pull strings. I got no strings to pull. But I was lucky enough to have that opportunity, so I will be in the stands for the Indy 500. I'm looking forward to it. And I already warned these guys, come that Sunday, August 23rd, we're going to have to do something about that race that night, because Tommy Boy might not be able to talk on a mic coming into that one, because I don't care if it's 25% in the stands. I'm still going to do 100% of my partying out in there as well. So we're going to have a good old time out at the track. You can guarantee that. Just as I have a good old time each and every night here on CWTV. Check out www.bwsports1.com for all the fun and entertainment as well that all of us over here have going on. Oh, good. Guys, I apologize so much, but I just looked over my shoulder. He's staring at me Carl, how's it going?
Not too bad tonight. Tommy, it's been a while.
Carl, yes, it has. You know, for some reason, I thought maybe I'm not gonna say got rid of you, 'cause I love you, Carl. But I thought maybe you were done for a while. It just I hadn't seen you for a while.
I was not done. I had to have my wisdom teeth removed. Not sure I gained nor lost any wisdom.
Carl. My goodness, man. I'm the father of the three, dude. That was a dad joke if I've ever heard it. My goodness. You try, though, Carl. That's what I appreciate. Thanks for joining us in the booth tonight, Carl. Bridget, what's going on, girl? I'm going to get every time Ashley says hi to somebody now, it's going to be honey, it's going to be girl. Hopefully, they all got a good sense of humor, because I've already tripped over myself. I might as well just keep going now. Bridget, how are you doing on this Sunday? Thank you for bringing all your girlfriends over here, Ashley. The Ghoul Train better get something going on, as he has got some fans in the stands here tonight. The Ghoul Train announcing here just a few days ago, he's going to be a daddy, so a baby train on the way. It goes from choo-choo to choo-choo, choo-choo. That's right. And a lot of Thomas the Train in his future, that's for sure. As they get this green flag kicking, Randy Cornwell gets a good jump there. You got Grant Parr and Jonathan Woods battling it out here for second place. Whoa, baby, the 48 there of Grant Parr. He's in a bit of, he's got some cold tires. What's going on, Tim? Machine. He's pulling it out there. He had that little whoopsie for a moment. Code Brown on aisle 3. Code Brown, aisle 3. Grant Parr, he got that cleaned up. He's going to the low side now. The 22 and the 48 is your new leader. Grant Parr out in front. Look down the field here. Thomas Gould sitting in 7th and Ross Tatum in 8th here. It is going to be a showdown here. Can Grant Parr get it done? He's proving he is going to be a hard one to beat here. Yes, Jay Weezy pulling it in here. Weezy having some troubles in the pitch here. The 22 falling off here a little bit as the 3, the 95. He's having a load of these guys going to go around them and try to get their laps back here. Through with some fresher tires. And Thomas, a lap down there as well. He's charging. He's trying to get back in that conductor seat. Let's go into that conductor, his cockpit right here. Let's see what he's got going on for all those Ghoul Train fanatics out there. Give me a choo-choo. Let's hear it for Thomas out there. He's doing a fantastic job. He's had a great season here so far. And what a fun guy to watch. He is a wheelman. He knows how to drive. Whoa, baby. He goes under that 95 and teammate there of KT. Clean up on aisle 4 there. KT McCann dropping the bag of brownies. A little gooey. Oh, the 24 there getting into it. Thomas just carving his way through here. Call him the butcher here today. What a run he is having out here. Just a fantastic job number 97 is doing out here in this final race. A whoopsie by Wheezy. Not by Wheezy, on Wheezy. 97 machine going up and around. A whooping from Wheezy. Oh, that was bad. That was a Wheezy crack there. 97. Wheezy had him. He was running. Running on empty, running by. Watches Jonathan Woods here in second place now, trying to catch that lead at Grant Pie. See if he can get him. Wheezy looking like Darlington was his track. Like he owned it. He was the king here. Watching Brad Haldane as he's making his way around. He's got a couple laps down here. Trowbridge. Excuse me there. John cheering on the Gould train. Trowbridge getting into the wall there just a little bit. 3 wide, doing all right today. Look here at Chris Downing, trying to carve his way through the field again, make that lap back. Thomas Gould here. We only got the top 3 right now on the lead lap. What a run here, as Wheezy got them all on that initial pit strategy. I think that's really what helped the 48, the 10, maybe even that 37 out as they followed him around there. And what a strategy it was. He keeps it going, that 48, doing a great job now. 21 of Ross Tatum looking to the low side now in the 95. This one is for position. Green flag means stop. Watching that 21 machine do a dance around here. He can't get to the backside of KT just yet to get around him. He's stuck right behind him. There he goes to the inside now. Can he get it done? Look at him. Look at him. 95 pulling it through. He is not gonna let that 21 take it today. Not gonna do it easy. 95 trying to help out teammate Thomas Gould and Grant Parr up there. Keep this 21 machine at bay. To see if he can roll old Ross Tatum down here. We're almost to lap 100 now of 150. What a run these guys are putting together here. Look at the 21. He's trying to get around that 95. The 95, though, making that car as wide as he possibly can. It feels good. That's what I do. Wheezy, I joined the league the other day, and I'll tell you what, it's fun to join or run a league every now and then that you can. There's the 21 going to the low side. Can he get it done this time by? It looks like he's gonna. But I know Wheezy broadcasts a good amount. I broadcast a load. So it's nice to be able to run instead of just watch and scream into the mic in excitement, because both of us are big race fans here. Watching that 22 machine. This one not for position. Meanwhile, Kevin Kaufman out. He's got 16 seconds between him and second here. We've hit that triple digits, lap 100 of 150. 10 getting into the wall there. Flowing back up, getting something done. I like to figure out how to run around there. Second place, you got to be Brad Haldane to get that. Let's Peyton. Carl wants to know what, Carl, Peyton wants to know what you think about that one? You're awfully quiet over here.
Well, I saw you post that in there, and I thought it was quite funny, actually.
Whoa, baby, Carl, sorry to interrupt, but my goodness, look at that 97 car getting around. Teammate there, 48 of Grant Pye. Grant Pye going to get into the wall there. 97 back on the lead lap, the Gould train. But yeah, Carl, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, but what were you saying there?
You could tell that you and Mr. Hal Dane, the Great Dane, as you like to say, had a good relationship. Little favoritism.
You know what? Yeah, I did. You're right. And, you know, it's a teammate. He's my buddy. He got up there in second. He shot it through there. You get a little bit excited. You like to see it.
Absolutely, I do the same for you, Tommy, any day of the week.
Well, thank you, Carl. That means so much to me. Unfortunately, we just need to get you maybe a league to do on your own. Maybe we can do that. And Carl could broadcast one, and maybe I race in it. We'll have to see. Maybe someday, huh?
Maybe someday.
You just seem down today, Carl. This is not you. Why don't you say hi to a couple people out there?
Well, let's look out here. As Ashley, how are you doing? Hopefully you're still enjoying the show out here as well. There is hey girl, hey.
Carl, that was bad. Yeah, I know I messed up with the honey deal, but you really know how to beat a man down, don't you?
You know it. You know it.
Carl just hitting every button with me, Carl. That's why I like you, dude. I guess, you know, at the end of the day, we like to have a good time. Jonathan Woods now has that 21 machine of Ross Tatum onto the backside here. And Carl Ross Tatum, he's in fifth. Still just one spot back behind the Gould train. But just like those guys are saying, you know, last week, we saw it happen. It's one pit stop away from a mistake. One mistake, I should say, really away from a championship possibly falling out of grasp there. But right now, I'd imagine, and sitting in fifth, you'd be all right.
I think so. I do believe you are correct. We will have to see here.
Absolutely. We got the math man, Mr. Trowbridge. He said it would take a good jump here, but hey, Grant Parr with a win. He's sitting in second. At least at the moment, he might be able to take it.
A win would surely.
Absolutely there. Ashley, love the Gould train. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Having a blast here, as always. We like to have some fun.
Casey Cook is out there as well. Hello, Casey.
Casey Cook in the house. Hey, hello. How are you doing? Lap 108 now, 109. 150 Grant Parr still in the lead. The 21 machine charging to the back. He's going to try to get his lap back here. Ross Tatum now to the low side of the 48 machine. Carl, 21 of Ross Tatum, is back on the lead lap now. Let's put the top 5 now on him.
Absolutely. And this is going to be a good one.
You got it. You know it's going to be a solid one here. That 21 machine, the points leader coming into the race. The leader right now, however, the 48 was sitting in second. Thomas Gould in that 97, third place coming into it. He's sitting in fourth at the moment. We got some exciting drama coming on. It's just getting heavier. We're just laying it on with a big old butter knife, like a peanut butter and jelly here. As Timmy going into the pits. Oh my goodness, Corey Archer. Corey Archer is from one of the legal states, everybody. He is higher than a kite. He just made one of the craziest statements. And I know crazy. Trust me, I know crazy. My goodness. Downing for Prez. I don't know what Prez you're talking about, but that's scary just thinking about it. Goodness gracious. Holy moly. Chris Downing sitting back there in that 3 machine. He's P8 right now. Said he was going to be patient tonight. You can go, buddy. You can unload now. The 48 now going to drop into the pits. Let's see how it all shakes up here. Right now, Jonathan Woods going to be out in the front in that 10 machine. Got it. Duck on my feet. He's going in now. That puts the number 97 into the sweet spot right now. He's sitting in that chair. He's back to the conductor's seat. The Goo Train is out in front. See if he can keep it moving. He likes the moving. He likes the moving. Oh, God, look out, Thomas. You got Timmy by you. I just let him go. Thomas going to have to go into the pits here as well. This group has gone a long way since the beginning here. 37 of Kevin Kaufman is the new leader here on this one. No, but like Weezy said, very respectful out there tonight here in Darlington. This is the end of the second season here for these guys, and I think he said it very well there. These guys just doing a great job and really getting together and putting it out there. Coffin ain't gonna make it on fuel. He's giving us the lowdown. He's saying 33 max there. We'll see. As it looks like himself, the 48, all these guys pitting right now. You're gonna have to make one more stop here. So you look down the line and maybe, just maybe, Corey Archer has something going on inside. Maybe he hit 88 miles per hour today. And you can see something coming because Downing might be sitting in that sweet spot right now. We'll see. Kevin Kaufman, Grant Parr, Jonathan Woods, Randy Cornwell, and Chris Downing are the top 5 at the moment. Uh-oh, the squirrel is in the house. Wheezy was shutting the car off to get that 33. These guys are definitely going to be stretching it thin here. You wonder, Wheezy, do one of these guys maybe possibly, do one of these guys possibly take a pit stop here, maybe lap 125? Or do you wait until that last moment you can here? We'll see. What would you do? What would Wheezy do? WWJD. Watching that 48, he's gonna go to the low side of the 17. If it goes green from here on out, he says the next guy to pit is the winner. We will try to keep our eyes on the top 5 here on the lead lap right now. take the outside. You can hold it. 21 machine. Ross Tatum trying to get back on the lead lap again. He's going to go around the 48. He's going to get it done. Now 24, Nicholas Weatherby going to hold that 48 machine up for just a second. And Grant Parr going to go to the low side now. He's going to take it. He's going to take it. Watching these guys go around. Corey Archer may have something to. Corey, I apologize for the first time in my life. I think I'm going to be wrong about Chris Downing. He may have something going for him. He may be onto something here. Lap 123. 120 or 120. Yeah, 150. 48 machine going to add another one to that. 124 now of 150. Ashley, you still out there with me, girl? You still partying? Outside works for sure. That's what you got to just hope that driver hits that low side, gives you just enough to put it out there. Respect the grind. I'll admit when I'm wrong. Whoa, there's the 74 machine. Trowbridge getting into it there. These guys, the 48 and the 97, they're telling that teammate of theirs, like, whoa, buddy. Whoa, let's not throw that yellow flag. Let's not get it out of here. Still keeping an eye out on these top guys. And ooh, there's Downing going into the pits here. We'll see how that plays off as we're going to go around him here. We're going to go one down, but it may work out for Chris Downing here. We will see. He says, yeah, they hope. Watch Trowbridge here. He got around him. They just let him go. Just go, buddy. You're a havoc. She's here. She's here. She's in all caps, too. She's excited, as I am. He's holding his beer. As Corey Archer's holding his beer. Let's see what he's got here. These guys going side by side. Trowbridge in the 10 there. Jonathan Woods. Trowbridge getting that lap back. Downing going 2 laps down here after that pit stop. We'll see if he can take it. He's got Christopher Wade out in front of him. Such a long pit stall here. It's going to have to happen with all these guys, and we'll see if Wheezy's prediction is right. If it goes green for the entire rest of that way, Downing, I believe, was that first out of the 5 to pit there. Does it play into his game here? Larissa, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I almost called you deer. I was thinking about a deer there. What's going on, deer? I've had a honey. I've had a girl. Now, what's going on, dear? There's the 74 trying to move the wall there again. Couldn't get it done. He's going to try it again. He's trying to push that wall. Doing everything he can to do so. He fought the wall and the wall won. He fought the wall and the wall won. Still doing so. And Jonathan Woods holding on strong, holding on steady in that top spot at the moment. Can he hold on to it? We will see. Wall hit back. Yeah, it does. Corey, are you talking all hashtags? Like hashtag high. Hashtag ha ha ha. If you do, that's fine. Just kind of curious there. Lap 130 of 150. 131 now of 150. And Jonathan Woods is out in front. Grandpa in the 48 machine. He's right back there as well. There. Oh, my goodness. There it is. We got a ha ha ha. No hashtag. No hashtag. We're good. Jonathan, what's going on? Jonathan, how you been? Have you had a good Sunday, Jonathan? Let me know. Ashley, I need to bring you just with me all the time. You're bringing all these people in. I can only imagine there, Corey. The hashtag and everything. You do know, Chris Downing there, the guy you're rooting for, he's a world-renowned tap dancer. And maybe that's what you were doing. Maybe that hashtag was like his little tap. Like that tap hitting the ground. I just stomped my foot on carpet thinking it was going to tap. Yeah, it doesn't. Jonathan Woods there. I'm going to let the 24 go on by. Get a lap back there. Nicholas Weatherby going to take a lap back from number 10, doing a great job out in the front. And we do a rundown here. Second, third, and fourth. Rampart, Thomas Gould, Ross Tatum. We got Molly in the house. We got Pat in the house. Ashley is bringing everybody. Thank you so much. Ashley's getting it done here. What's going on, Jason Kresge? I'm doing all right. How are you, sir? Jonathan Woods sailing on in the front. The unfortunate thing for Jonathan Woods, though, is he's got a battle behind him. Grant Parr, Thomas Gould, Ross Tatum. The 1, 2, 3 in the championship run are second, third, and fourth right now in the run here tonight on the track. Woo, baby. You can't ask for much more than this. You can't ask for a better race than what they've been giving us. You can't ask for a better final night than this right here. They're throwing it down. They're having fun out there. Who's having fun as well? You know I am. There's that 97 machine. Ross Tatum back there in the 21. Woo! I love a good championship night, everybody. Grab your beer. Let's have some fun. It's NASCAR, baby. It's NASCAR. These guys are throwing it around here. What a run. Thomas getting that face on. Look at Thomas the train. He's mad. He's angry. He is ready. Sandy, what's going on? Oh, my goodness. Decaf is right. KT, who else do you know gets this excited? Jay Weezy gets pretty excited. Who else do you know screaming into the mic there? Come on now, get with it. This is the drivers are getting me into it. Downing's back. He's got one lap down now. He has got one lap back on the field. Can he do it? Can he reel him in here? We got lap 138 of 150. Woo-wee! Championship night is not disappointed here tonight. I'm like Ric Flair, and I know why Ric Flair does the woo. And it's not like for show. It's not. I'm going to be honest. That's what you do to catch your breath. After you're all excited, I'm a high-flying, jet-riding, limousine riding, woo! I mean, you got to do that. Just that's your exhale is a woo! I've done it. I've been there. I get it now. I get it. I used to laugh at it. My goodness. Stint on the 10. Let's see how long he's been out for 25 laps here. He's going to have to pull it in if he's not. It doesn't seem like it. Let's go inside and see what he's doing, if he's really getting out of it. Not really saving either, Wheezy. He is on that throttle all the way around that turn. I thought that was somebody else. I thought somebody was saying glad that season is over because I'm done. They want me to shut up. I don't know. Boy, come on now, KT. You get me all self-conscious in here. Get me all worried. Nervous here that people don't like. No, I'm just having a good old time here with some good old boys. 141 of 150. Woo-wee. We will see if he has enough. Jonathan Woods not letting off at all. See Grant Parr back here. Whoa, he's turning that bad boy off. You saw him drop. He's saving. He's saving. Grant Parr is. Let's check Thomas. Let's see what old Thomas has here. Downing back into P5 here. Thomas as well. Really dropping those RPMs through that corner. He's clutching. He didn't turn it off. But definitely saving here. We'll see if these guys are able to keep it going here. Got lap 143 of 150 coming up. Check Ross out. Is he doing the same thing as he's got that Gould train in his sights? Take a look through the turns here of Ross Tatum, and he is not. He's on the attack mode right now. Dropping just right below 7. Here's a man that he is not waiting. He ain't holding back. Jake's here. What's going on, Jake? How you doing? Right on time here for the end of the show. Gould up there doing a great job. Gould bringing the show tonight with him. Ashley, I'm going to have to pay you to come along, man. Every show. I like this. I like it. I love it, actually. 144 of 150. Let's kick it back out here. These guys are pushing hard. They like to push it. They like to push it. They like to push it. Still well. Closing that gap between him and that 10. Trying to get a lap back himself. See if Ryan Stillwell can get it done. He does. He jumps to the low side of the 9. He's around. Sorry, the 10. He's around him. He's good to go. Guys, I know I'm the weirdest guy on iRacing probably, but I thank you so much for joining along with us. These 5 laps here to go. Jonathan Woods still putting it out, and he's going to drop down. There he goes, Wheezy. 32 laps in. Well, he's got that ball out, that magic 8 ball. He knew exactly what was going to go on there. So Grant Parr, Thomas Gould, Ross Tatum will move into 1, 2, 3 here. What a race this is showing to be here tonight. And let's see. Thomas staying out. Ross staying out there as well. 4 laps here to go. Can Grant hold it? Can he keep it? John Gould, I love you. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining in. You know it. I just Ashley saying like hello to everybody that comes in. I can't always see when people come in, so she's like the greeter. Like, hey, he's here. Say hi to him. Say hi to him. Just like let me know everybody's here. I appreciate each and every one of that Gould Train fan club coming in here and having fun. Everybody who having a good old time here tonight. Look at this 48 machine. He's still riding. He's got 3 laps to go. Does he have enough? He's on 35 laps right now. If he does, he's going to make it on fumes. On fumes here. As himself, the 97 and the 21, all still on the track. This is going to be exciting. He's got a 9-second lead. He may have just ran it out. He may have just ran it out. Did he run it out? If not, he got off of it. He's still on it, but woo, baby, white flag. ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap in the 48 of Grant Parr. Is he going to be able to do it? What a run the 48 has put down here tonight. What a save. Some conservation at its finest here. And he cranks it across. Grant Parr! Grant Parr! Grant Parr takes the win here. And that might be enough for him to take over that title here tonight. Ross Tatum didn't have it. He had to take it in. Woo-wee! 37 laps on that stint, Wheezy. 37 laps. My goodness. What a run. Let's check in. Oh, with the math man. See if he did it. The math man, Mr. Trowbridge, is the 48, our champion.
We are running the numbers right now.
Do you hear him clicking?
Up close, that's for sure, but it's definitely going to come down to some incident points as well.
Uh-oh. You got to be absolutely clean, clear, under control here. Kim, what's going on? How you doing? We're going to keep it here with the math man. Are you doing calculation? Do you need to go back up in that room? I pulled you out.
Chubb is running the numbers right now. He's our
10-4.
points guy.
Let's see here. AC2 Skins, that guy, we know him as Chubbs. What's going on? Do we have a title winner, that 48 machine? Did he take it?
Getting ready to upload them right now.
Chubb hates me right now. He's like, you made me talk on the mic, you son of a gun. We're live right now. He's going to type his answer from now.
You're good, Jonathan.
No, he's not. No, he's not. We'll talk to you real quick, Thomas. What a run you had here tonight is fantastic. Showing here in that 97 machine. I think it's going to be a hard one. I think we can say that you are eliminated from that title run, but not to take away anything from your season here tonight, or season here this second season.
Yeah, I think I had to win the race, and Grant finished 4th, and Ross 10th or 11th or something like that. So
it was going to be tough, but man, that 97, people knew if you were in their rearview mirror that you were coming quick all season long. It didn't matter if you had damage. You were one of these guys that made a fixed setup look like a open set for you, and the rest of these guys were on a fix the entire season. Congrats to you on a fantastic season, Thomas. But let's talk a little bit about tonight. Kind of getting off strategy there with the longer green flag stint and going a couple laps down there early. That kind of puts you behind this 8-ball here a little too quick.
yeah, we just kind of got caught with some unlucky cautions, really. We had the speed, and we were up there up front as well, and so with those cautions that came out around the mid-race, we really weren't going to bounce back from that. So unless we had a caution go our way, which obviously didn't happen, but we kind of just fought through the adversity, and the ending there, I think I crossed the line with like a 1/10 of a gallon of fuel left. So we did a lot of fuel saving, a lot of strategy, and still came out second. So that's pretty good. We had a terribly rough start to the season. I think the first 5 races I got wrecked out of, and so yeah, it was awesome season, awesome race. Grant did a fantastic job. Proud to be his teammate. He did a great job, and congratulations to everybody.
Absolutely. I just saw John in the comments here. He posts that it looks like Grant gets the win tonight. Ross Tatum takes the title, though. Chubbs, am I right?
Yeah. Yep.
9 points.
9 points.
By 9 points, a close one. Real quick, this is to all three of you because you guys were all behind the scenes really putting this on. But I think tonight's race shows how far this league has gone. I think we see some of these earlier races that happen in the year a little caution prone, but tonight a tough track like Darlington. You guys come out here and what we have 2 cautions, 3 cautions. I mean, fantastic racing here tonight at Darlington. Not an easy track.
Yeah, really proud of the drivers here tonight. They did a fantastic job with such a tough track, and I think we proved what we can do with tracks like this, especially the tough tracks. And so a huge shout out to the drivers as well. They did a fantastic job. Like you said, 2 or 3 cautions. That's almost unheard of.
Absolutely. Chubbs, Tim, anything you guys want to add into the league? Chubbs, you do a fantastic job. You're one of the original monsters of dirt here, so congrats to you. I know you don't like to talk too much there, but just an absolute phenomenal job. I mean, you guys did a really great job on the dirt side of things. You guys kind of had to go through. You cleaned a lot of stuff up. The racing this season on the dirt side, phenomenal. Then to watch the progression here in the pricks of pavement here, a bunch of dirt guys for the most part coming up here and trying to run with some of these asphalt guys, and you're seeing these guys really put it out there, and they're learning. They're making progress here. It's got to be fun to watch that and be part of it.
Oh, yeah.
You can see how much he loves to talk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we get. That's more than a lot of people get from Chubbs though. AC2 Skins, check them out because Chubbs does a great job. Chubbs, thanks again for putting on just a phenomenal show here. Everybody, we always give John the credit here, but you are just as big, if not a little more, there behind the scenes.
Thank you.
There it is. I don't know what to do with my hands right now. Thomas, real quick, one last time for this season at least. Who do you want to thank for putting yourself in P2 here tonight, man? Is Thomas still here? He probably left, didn't he?
He left. Yeah.
He left. He gone. Let's.
You can actually him and Grant both if you want to jump down a room.
Are they down there? Tim Ford. Thomas, one last time. You left me there in the middle of an interview. Who do you want to thank for getting it done here this season?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody at Imperial Motorsports. They do a great job. Obviously, you guys can see us up front every race. A bunch of fast drivers. Really proud of them. Grant did a fantastic job tonight, so huge shout out to him as well. I'd like to thank Checkers and Wreckers as well. Guys, go check them out on Facebook. They're trying to get to 10,000 followers. And so go follow them, go like them. They do podcasts every Sunday at 11 a.m. They also do some giveaways as well, so go check them out. You could win something. And then I'd also like to thank the admins and owners of this league. They do a great job with putting on these races, and I'm really excited for Season 3. And then I'd also like to thank you, Shawn, for putting on the broadcast.
Absolutely. Thank you. Oh.
And my parents are watching too, so...
You had a whole army of Gouldonians. I don't know if that's what you call them, but that's what they just got named. Gouldonians out there. Loads of them. Thank you. Is Ashley your lovely wife?
That is my wife.
Congrats, Ashley. Congrats, honey.
Wait,
I called somebody
that's
honey.
Not my wife. That's not my wife. That's my mom.
You just said that was your wife. Who's your wife? Who's your wife?
My wife is Riley, but that's besides
Riley.
That's my mom.
No, it's not besides the point. Congrats, Riley, on you becoming a mommy, and congrats to you putting up with this. Putting up with this right here. Because if I got to put up with the little that I am right now, I can only imagine what that dear woman has to put up with living with you, sir. Bad. Yeah, yeah. That's what I say too, sir. We're gonna move over here to the 48 here. The winner, Mr. Grant Pie. What a run you had tonight, man, and what a nail biter coming down. And yeah, I think it came down to incident points, and unfortunately, they probably weren't even your incident points, but you were in the incidents that caused them. So you gotta take what you sow, I guess, reap what you sow. Fantastic season though in that 48 machine.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a wild one here to end it. Started off early, qualified bad. Really didn't think I had a shot, and was able to use some strategy, and it all worked out for me there at the end. Just came up a little bit short on the points though, but still happy to be in the top 3 and be competing for it. It was a big improvement from last season, so I was happy with it overall.
Absolutely there, and that 48, like you said, I mean, you had a fantastic start to this season. I think you jumped out to 2 quick wins, and then you got kind of caught up into some of that stuff that wasn't yours. But a lot of times you were running right there with the guys at Imperial. You guys would keep to the same strategies, and tonight we saw a different bit of that, is that 97 of Thomas on a completely different strategy as you, and it showed to really work out for you. Did you follow Jay Weezy in there? Were you following the leader there early, or what was that got you onto that different strategy?
We decided to stay out. I was going to try to get some bonus points, lead a lap, and ended up just the way the cautions fell. We could stay out a little bit longer, and we just took it from there and kept it on going, and ended up the way the cautions worked out, we got a lap up on them, and we just kept playing it into our favor, and ultimately was able to be a lap up ahead near the end of the race and kept on going and saving fuel, and luckily it all worked out for us.
Saving fuel is an understatement. We go into your cockpit there at the end. You were doing about everything but turning the car off, am I right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was probably one of my first times really having to save that much fuel. And, you know, you've always seen growing up them guys saving fuel, winning the fuel mileage races. It felt good to be on the winning side of it, for sure.
Absolutely. You start to have to, you're running such a clean race, and then all of a sudden you have to really put that into your mind and get going from there. So it's just another added thing onto the mind there and something else you're thinking about. So just a fantastic run here tonight. Just unfortunate it ends up just a little short there. Ross finishing just where he needs to in that 5th place to keep it. But another just fantastic win and great finish here overall in that season, finishing 2nd.
Oh, yeah, the fuel strategy, it definitely adds another aspect to it mentally. You're already running so close up against the wall here, so it's really hard to focus and hit your laps, especially when the tires get a little bit of wear on them. But I just want to say congrats to Ross on a good year and winning that championship. Just want to thank all the guys in Imperial Motorsports and Checkers and Wreckers for a good season. Now I'm just going to go back and try to get one spot better next season.
There you go. You don't have much to go up that ladder, so good luck here in this next season, and congrats again on this P2 overall this season.
Appreciate it, man.
And we will move on down the line here. Let's see if I got to get out of here, annoy the buzz out of them here. Let's hop on out of here, and we will talk to, let's see if he's around, Mr. Jonathan Woods real quick on his 3rd place finish here tonight. Let's see what he's got to say about that. Just 1 second here. We'll get him in here. Jonathan Woods, he got a copy, sir.
Yeah, I got you.
Fantastic run tonight. Just showed a little too short here. You fall back to that 3rd spot, but man, you got to run up front for a while there, and come the end of the season, you were one of these guys that was really consistent running up front towards the front end of these races here.
Yeah, I feel like I got better as the season went on. A lot of these tracks were the first time I raced in the Cup cars at these things. Darlington, that's the first time I've raced anything at this track, and it was tough.
Tough's an understatement, especially if it's the first time coming out here, whipping it around here. Not a track that you would think would be as difficult as it is, but with you having to stay up to the top side, especially in these Cup cars, you drop a line below that white line, and this car just gets very uneasy. Did you experience that at all today?
I probably stayed in the wall more than I did.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a little more stable up there near the wall than it is near that white line.
Yeah, that's for sure. But that's a fine line. I figured that out. ran so many practice laps here. I don't want to run a track anymore for a little bit.
He's done till next season with it. Just you come out your first time out here. It shows something that you were able to keep it clean and able to keep up with those leaders enough to stay on that lead lap and finish it in P3 tonight.
I'll definitely take it. Just wish I had a couple more laps of fuel, or I started saving sooner. That'd probably been the better thing.
Right, absolutely there. But hey, it's hard to go back and say, you could have done this, could have done that. But you got to be happy with this P3 here tonight. Who do you want to thank for getting it done, man?
I'd like to shout out my good friend Ross on his championship, and he has taught me a lot about this track in the past week and running practice sessions. So got to shout him out then.
Absolutely there. Shell Pennzoil, they're getting it done for you out there. That 10 machine looking nice. Congrats to you on that P3 there, and we'll see, I'm sure, you back in season 3, correct?
Yeah, I'll be here.
He says, yeah, I'll be here. I need to get a recording of you saying that. That was perfect. That was great. Backwoods racing right there. I'll be here. Thank you so much. Jonathan Woods, again, you really came up through that end of the season. We're excited to see what you got here coming into that next season.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Have a great one there. Hopefully I get to talk to you a little more.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would, absolutely. You have a good one, man. Thanks again.
See.
We're going to move on over. We're going to talk to the champion because he is the champion, my friends. And he'll keep on racing till the end. Now that his ears are bleeding, we'll talk to him. Ross Tatum, what's going on?
What's up, man? That was beautiful singing right there.
I don't know about that, but thank you so much. Hey, that 21 machine, it did everything it needed to do tonight. You finished in 5th. A lap down. Did it scare you there when you had to throw it into the pits and get some fuel there at the end?
Dude, that whole last, 100 laps was just a mess. I was dodging cars and everything. So, and then with like 20 to go, I was like, oh no, I got to save fuel. So
that's exactly what I think it was about 20 to go. Somebody was like, hey, what's his stint on that right now? Like, whoa, yeah, he's getting up there. So it was definitely something to keep a watchful eye on. But at any point of this race, did you know where you had to finish about without adding any of those incident points into it to really seal the deal here tonight, if you will?
I didn't think about it all week, and today I was on a run, and like halfway through it, I was like, I should probably see how many points the leader or the winner gets each race. So I think I had to be like 10th to be okay and not have any incidents.
Absolutely there. So he's thinking, maybe I should check this. Maybe not a bad thing to take a look at. No, I think you're right there. But man, what just a phenomenal season you were able to construct here this season. And I mean, what do you contribute to? Is it are you getting a lot of practice at these tracks? Is it just you got a good feel for these cup cars?
Actually, I would say I'm the worst at the cup cars, and I just run a lot of official races. I don't really run a lot of practice sessions. Now, I did practice with Jonathan and Zach a little bit this week just to be ready, but normally I'm just running official races, and I've had iRacing for 10 years, so I'm pretty, I know each track pretty good.
Absolutely there. Darlington, it's a tricky track. Did you think going into tonight that it would be as clean of a race as it was?
No, I actually assumed the worst, and it just shows how much better the league has gotten over the past month. I mean, just clean racing throughout. It was a really fun race tonight.
Absolutely there. And like I said, I mean, a very close quarter racing. You were dodging, diving. You were doing all 5 Ds there. What's are you still got your hands around the wheel? Have you pried them off of the steering wheel yet? Because I'm sure it was a little white knuckle tonight.
Dude, I've already popped off like 6 bottles of champagne in my living room. My wife,
she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I can hear her over here. She's slapping you with a shoe. She ain't happy. That's
nah,
Good stuff right there. Ross, congrats on a title here tonight in the Pricks of Pavement. We look forward to seeing what you got if you can keep it moving here in this next season. Who do you want to thank, though, for getting it all done this season for you?
I want to thank John Etheridge first, man. He puts on a great league. I used to run his leagues in NASCAR 9. Once I found out he was running a league here, I knew I had to join it. He's great at running the leagues. And then definitely shouting out Jonathan Woods and Zach Stone. Zach just got out racing last month, so he's made a lot of progress. And Jonathan's getting a lot better, too. And then definitely Grant and Thomas, man. They put up a hell of a battle all season. It was really fun racing with those guys.
Absolutely. Well, congrats to you on that title there, and we'll look forward to watching that 21 do some damage here in the next season. We not much to say here. Is you took it here, and you did a fantastic job all season. I can't say that enough, man.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, and awesome job on the broadcast, man. They're really fun to watch back.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Tonight was a doozy, I gotta say. If you watch one back all season, I would give tonight a good job, because Thomas, he brought everybody out there, and we were just having a good old time with the crowd there.
Absolutely.
Check it out. Thank you so much, each and every one of you guys. What a season this has been. We appreciate each and every one of you out there tuning in to CWTV. And like I said, the Monsters of Dirt, www.iracing, monstersofdirt.com. Check them out. They got loads of stuff going on here on the off season. Loads of money they're going to be, I'm not going to say giving away, because you got to earn it. You got to earn it. Get out there and earn it. Come on with us. Have some fun. Thank you, guys. It has been a fantastic season.